It's Shark Days.
Fish.
Are you narrating the new Planet Earth?
No.
Fish. They live in the water.
This is David Attenborough. Fish.
Fishes have fins, and fins make them swim.
Fishes have gills and they live on my grill.
Welcome back to Please Laugh Show, everyone. I'm Zach.
I'm Matt.
I'm Jeff.
Yeah. But we're going to play this Feeding Frenzy 2. And we hope you're enjoying this Shark Time special.
Shark Days.
I know I am.
I'm loving it.
I fucking love sharks.
I freaking love Feeding Frenzy 2, man. I've actually never played this shit, so
Me
I shouldn't
either.
talk like that.
Gamer
but-
picture unlocked.
Whoa.
Is it just a guy that's angry at stuff? It's just a
Yeah.
picture of an angry guy.
I'm a gamer.
I'm gonna
Yummy.
I'm gonna sound like a total boomer, but like
You booming, Hyman.
PopCap games are totally they originated from like Flash games,
PopCap games are badass.
and I remember playing the very first iteration of Feeding Frenzy. It was
The fish
just-
tank one?
Yeah.
That shit was wild.
Wasn't it called Insane Aquarium actually?
Oh,
I
that's
think
a different game.
I think
Yeah.
I'm talking about something else then.
Look at that badass like water effect.
I really like Insane Aquarium.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's a grouper, that big one, and you're
Now you
playing
can
as a
eat 'em.
tang right now. I don't think that coloration actually exists, but the style of fish you are is a tang.
Listen, Zach, we've been over this. It's just a video game.
Dude, the only tang I need is poo tang.
Oh,
That's a lionfish!
Oh,
I'm a bitch. I'm a
sorry,
bitch on a roll of rye bread. Okay.
Sounds delicious. Mayonnaise, a little hot sauce, little Frank's hot sauce, little
A
Frank
little,
Sinatra in the background, little lit candle,
little aioli.
little aioli sauce,
Areola sauce.
little areola sauce, little milk.
Watch out! Oh, it seems like the controls are a little wild. Like,
Yeah, he goes pretty quick.
He's just
but now you can eat him.
boom, get gulped on, bitch made.
And you know what? The state of Florida would thank you for that.
Are lionfish bad in there?
The lionfish are horrible. They're
Invasive.
invasive. Yeah,
They're big old cunts.
they're like
mean.
The state of Florida is like, if you catch a lionfish, just kill it.
My friend V, he,
From Cyberpunk.
yeah,
His,
he
the
his
cannon penis is penis number 2.
his dad had an aquarium, and he had lionfish.
They look cool, but yeah, they eat everything, kind of like they do in this game, and it's not good. I saw a video recently. A guy made a specialized gun, like a gun that you could shoot underwater, and he just goes around and shoots lionfish. And the government is like,
Hell
thumbs
yeah.
up.
We
Make
love
a
that.
necklace out of those bitches.
Yeah. Oh, you're a little cheeky boy.
That reminds me of somebody that we used to know. They had like a big old rabbit problem, and they made out of PVC pipe. They made like a blowgun,
Oh jeez.
and they just
Oh, they would shoot nails out of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
They'd
That's
put
horrible.
They
Yeah.
put nails in.
Just get a regular gun.
Do you know what we're talking about, Jeff?
No.
Go back to that big fish. I want to see that big fish.
Well, it's gonna eat him.
Oh, don't fuck
You can eat the lionfish now.
Yeah. Oh, you can.
Yeah.
I trust you. Okay.
It's on the meter.
Oh, cool.
You passed the lionfish meter.
Cool. Awesome.
Does
Fish
lionfish
meter.
have big eyelashes? Look at him. I hope he's dead.
They're fancy.
Those fish are naturally evolving into seduction mode.
Whoa!
Eat that woman!
I'm gonna.
No, you eat the stars.
Give me that mermaid puss.
Dude, you can't blame your fish for shooting a shot.
That reminds me of
I
that
will.
meme where it talks. Remember that time Miss Frizzle took all the kids at school to get nutted on by a fish?
Yeah, a trout.
Oh,
or a
yeah.
salmon. It's a salmon.
That is pretty wild,
Dude, shit's awesome.
dude. Getting nutted on salmon, love it.
Salmon's my favorite food.
I had salmon twice last week.
Shit! Are you flexing on me?
Yeah.
What are you, flexing your wealth like your rice gum?
Rice gum.
It wasn't fancy salmon. It was just like frozen salmon fillets from a store. That I
It
won't
wasn't
mention.
$100 fillets. It was just 80.
Yeah.
We were out of our jus sauce.
We only had the areola sauce.
We were all. It was me and my Lions Club pals. We met up at the horse race. I put my 401k all down on a horse called Clapping Cheeks. It was a 9-1, and I let's just say I took the bus home.
My friends wouldn't even give me a ride.
Well, they lost their cars too. Yeah.
I lost their cars, actually.
I've got a really bad problem.
They're pretty mad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is a game.
It's been fun. I like it.
Make a frenzy.
Running around, chomping them up.
It's funny that it's like, you're on level 3, but like, nothing has changed.
Yeah.
Where's all the sharks?
I don't know. Fuck my ass.
I wish
Oh.
I could.
Okay. Bonk.
The edge of the screen is the danger zone, because you
That's
never
the
know what's
truth.
going to get you.
You are absolutely right, Jeffrey.
Thank you.
Jeffrey, speak more truth.
That's good.
Yeah, speak truth.
Fish?
Oh, hey, I'm hip to that.
Ocean.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh.
hip to that.
I'm loving this beat poetry.
Oh, hey, give me next line.
Bongo drums.
Gills.
Oh,
Swimming.
Gills.
Gills. Gills, no pills, seeking cheap thrills.
Whoa.
With the big old
That was
gills.
lucky as fuck.
Living on the sea. Want to be free.
Oh, free. The sea equals freedom.
Smoking trees.
Saving the bees.
Oh, that. Oh.
Chewing up that broccoli. What?
Time to sneeze.
Oh, man.
Don't fuck up my steez.
Hey.
Wow, guys.
The only kind of cheese I eat is easy squeeze. Squeeze
This
my
is
cans.
our new beat poetry channel.
Yeah. I mean, it's not cool, but it's not.
Whenever I think of beat poetry, I only think of Doug,
Oh yeah.
his sister.
Yeah,
Doug's
she's cool.
poetry sister?
The,
Yeah.
The beatnik
Yeah.
sort of thing that was going on in the 90s.
Can you say beatnik?
Yes.
You could say beatnik, but if you do beatnik, that's a felony.
Well, Nick had it coming.
Yeah.
Well,
Nick slept with my girl.
He was sort of a cock.
Freaking, every time I think of slam poetry, there's this one time in high school where this guy came and, like, did, like, a, kind of like that yo-yo shit, you know what I mean? You're in school,
Yeah.
and there's like, hey, we're having an assembly, some guy's gonna talk about some shit we don't care about, but don't worry, he's paying the school. But he came and talked to us, and it was about slam poetry, and to this day, I remember him talking, or giving his, like, slam poetry speech, or poem, or whatever the fuck, and it was, like, the catch line was, it's all in the eyes. And he was like talking about like the eyes of babies, and then like growing up and joining the war, and like then you have like bad enemies in your scope, and it's like it's all in the eyes, it's all in the eyes. And I'm just like, why are we watching this shit?
I feel like slam poetry is a little bit different than like beatnik's poetry stuff. 'cause
Yeah.
It's like the that like beat poet type thing from like the 60s that's kind of carried over is just like it's all like free flow thought that like is completely like unstructured.
Yeah.
It's like almost like freestyle rap, but like even less structured. There's no beat. There's no like. I mean, there's like a
Rhyme
little bit of a beat, but it's like there's no rhyme scheme. You just say things. It's all like free association type stuff. And then like slam poetry is like
Talking shit.
yeah. It's like I mean it's more like freestyle rap, but poetry. Like
Yeah.
I used to be a rapper,
yeah.
I'm not a rapper.
but I'm not a rapper. I used to do rap battles in high school for real.
Give us a couple of bars.
Yo, I might be a fish, but I still suck a good dick.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's keep that rolling. Let me give you a beat here.
I got a brown eye like Slick Rick.
Jeff's like, this isn't a show.
No, it's not that. I could just like feel that Zach didn't know what to follow up with. Like,
Oh, no. I got this shit on.
all right, do it again.
Feeding frenzy, I'm biting on my enemy. If you would see an enemy, then bitch, you not a friend of me. I'm cutting out all the people in my life that bring no joy, no toys, no money for me. shoot him in the gills, pop a red pill. I got a license like the Beastie Boys, a license to get ill. I'm a fish, big old lips. I see in my ex-chick, and that chick I had to quit. She was no good for me, no money in my gut, no money on my plate. She's a fuck up.
That was good. That was
Yeah,
good.
Yeah,
that's,
there we go.
that's enough. That we don't got time for anything else.
Yeah, good, because I was running out of steam.
But your first two tries were weak.
Yeah, well, hey, I had to warm up.
I got a
It's
brown
okay.
eye like Slick Rick.
Well, here's the thing. You know, in the Wizard of Oz, the Tin Man, he needs a little oil to get going.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
my
He needs a
squirt.
little-
That was my squirt.
Zach needs to reference brown eyes at least once before he can really get into it.
It's funny because whenever I was trying to be rapping, I never try to be a rapper, but I would do rap battles for fun because it was fun to
And,
do.
and
Yeah.
it got you clout on the. On
Yeah,
the
it got me
playground.
clout in high school. Everyone thought I was the shit, and this one time I beat this rapping kid. I have no problem saying his name. His name was Achaeus, and he went by AK, and
That's a good rap.
he
name,
was
though.
he was
Yeah.
pretty hard, you know what I mean? Like he pretended to be tough shit. And this one time
Oh,
he was
God.
talking shit on me, calling me stuff like white boy, and then we rapped, and then I went first, and I blew his shit out of the water. And then he didn't even rap, and he walked away, and all of his friends were making fun of him, and it made me
yeah,
feel,
yeah.
and it made me feel really good to beat him. It made me feel really good to humiliate him.
Well, you know what? He had it coming. He challenged you.
Yeah.
And he didn't even have the cojones to follow it up. You know?
He had no balls.
Well, that could be a medical condition. I don't know.
Well, he was a choir boy, an altar boy who would sing in the choir. He was castrated at a young age.
He had a really unique rap style, though.
Yeah.
Are you eating bugs?
Yeah.
Get those butterflies.
Whoa!
Sick.
This game just got a lot cooler.
This should have been the whole game the whole time. What were they thinking?
This reminds me of that dolphin game.
Dolphin
Yeah.
Olympics.
Yeah.
Beautiful game. Beautiful game for beautiful people.
Which may or may not be out by the time this comes out.
I have no idea.
It better be.
If it's not,
Then somebody's
shit my
got to
pants.
answer to us.
well, it also
You'll shit ants?
I'll shit ants, and then they'll kill Matt.
Yeah, I gotta
Nah,
tell that.
tell the dream. Tell the dream.
So we were just hanging out. It was like a normal dream, and I was with my friends. But then, you guys, were my only friends. But and I just see we're walking on the sidewalk, and then the sidewalk's just got a ton of ants on it, and I'm like, damn, that's a lot of ants. And then I'm following the trail with my eyes, and then I look over, and there's this single ant that's the size of a chihuahua, and I'm like, damn, that's a big ant.
Shit's terrifying. Good thing it was just one.
And it immediately turns to me and jumps at my chest and pins me to the ground, and I lift up my arm to whoa.
That
Hey, that was
dope.
badass.
Yeah, you saved yourself. Oh, you're dazed. Oh my gosh. Oh, right into his mouth.
And I lift my arm up to grab it and take it off of me, and it pins my arm to the ground, and then the dream ends with pincers in my face, gonna
Ugh.
oh yeah, it was scary, and I woke up
That is scary, though. To be honest, if there was an animal or a bug that if you increased the size, it would be more terrifying, I feel like ants would probably be high on the list because...
oh my god.
Oh, look, a shark. You
Hey!
did it.
Hey, Shark Week time! Shark, it's Shark Days!
Hey, motherfucker, get the fuck out of here. That's what I
Suck
thought.
a dick. This video is officially relevant to the Shark Times. But what I was saying is freaking ants, if they were all a lot bigger, their hive mind capabilities would make them absolutely dreadfully terrifying. Could you
Yeah.
imagine if they were all the size of a chihuahua? I mean, they smell one, crumb in your house, and your house is getting raided by plated chihuahuas who can lift 100 times their body weight.
Yeah, that was my thought process when I saw it. It was
You just move your house.
it
Yeah,
pounced.
just take your house to their hole.
No
Yeah, we'll
fucking
take
joke.
all this food. This is easier.
You're the food, bitch. I'm a leaf cutter ant, and you look like a leaf.
I'm gonna lay my eggs in you. Sorry.
Oh.
Bite that shark.
No, the shark will kill him.
Nah, I don't care. It's shark times.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
It's shark times, man. Let the shark eat you.
My friend doesn't care about my life. Okay.
Hey, man, I'm more than your friend. I'm your lover.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
I said.
Oh,
Let
watch
the-
out. He's biting me.
Let him eat.
Ah! Are we just kidding, you prick?